Trying to learn Italian but still can't speak? That's because you're missing one of 3 crucial steps. These are 3 steps to mastering and speaking Italian with confidence. And that's how you learn at Italian Pod 101. You learn with quick conversation lessons by real teachers. You get to practice what you've learned, and you get tested for total mastery. So sign up for your free lifetime account at Italian Pod 101. Click the link in the description.
Do you know how to ask someone to do something in Italian? You'll learn how in just a moment. Hi, my name is Felice, and this is 3-Step Italian by ItalianPod101.com. In this lesson, you learn how to ask someone to do something through a quick conversation. Let's look at the dialogue. As you listen, pay attention to how they ask about the topic and how the other person responds. Nonna, insegnami a cucinare. Va bene, facciamo una parmigiana. Per prima cosa, metti un po' d'olio nella padella. Fatto. Lava le melanzane. Ok. Aspetta un attimo. Quelle non sono melanzane. Let's hear it with the English translation. Nonna, insegnami a cucinare. Grandma, teach me how to cook. Va bene, facciamo una parmigiana. Per prima cosa, metti un po' d'olio nella padella. All right, let's make a parmigiana. First, put a little oil in the pan. Fatto. Done. The next sentence is the one we'll focus on. Let's take a closer look and break it down into its parts. Lava le melanzane. Wash the eggplants. First is the verb lava, which is the informal command form of lavare, meaning wash. Lava. Lava. Next is the article le, meaning the, in the feminine plural form le. Le. After this is the noun melanzane, meaning eggplants. Melanzane. Melanzane. All together, it's lava le melanzane. Wash the eggplants. Lava le melanzane. Ok. Ok. Aspetta un attimo. Quelle non sono melanzane. Wait a minute. Those aren't eggplants. Let's look at the sentence pattern. This pattern is the structure that all of our example will follow. Imperative verb plus complement. Let's look at the elements in this pattern. First is the verb in the imperative form. Next is the complement, which in our sentences is the object, the thing that receives the action. This might be a noun or a noun phrase, and it often includes an article, such as il, the masculine singular, la, the feminine singular, or le, the feminine plural. Let's see how a line from the dialogue follows this pattern. Lava le melanzane. Wash the eggplants. First is the verb lava, which is the informal imperative form of the verb lavare, meaning to wash. To form the imperative for regular are verbs like lavare, when speaking to one person informally, the to form, you remove the are ending from the infinitive and add a. So, lavare becomes lava. This form is used to give a direct instruction or request, such as telling someone to wash something. Next is the article le, which is the definitive article meaning the. It's used here in its feminine plural form because it refers to melanzane, a feminine plural noun. Then we have the noun melanzane, meaning eggplants. This is the object of the verb, the thing being washed. So it functions as the complement in the sentence. Altogether, it's lava le melanzane. Wash the eggplants. Lava le melanzane. This sentence is a clear example of the imperative verb plus complement pattern. In Italian, the imperative is used to give commands, instruction, or make a request. When speaking informally to one person, regular verbs change their endings depending on their conjugation group. Verbs ending in are, like parlare, to speak, take the ending a in the informal to form, parla, speak. Verbs ending in ere, like scrivere, to write, and those ending in ire, like dormire, to sleep, both take the ending i. Scrivi, write. Dormi, sleep. Now you can use this structure to give simple instruction or request when speaking informally in Italian. The informal negative imperative in Italian has a special rule, especially when you are talking to tu, you, singular informal. Here's how it works. For tu, you, informal, the negative imperative is formed using non plus infinitive of the verb. So, instead of conjugating the verb, you leave it in the infinitive form after non. Examples. Non parlare. Don't speak. Non mangiare. Don't eat. Non aprire la finestra. Don't open the window. Even though these are commands, the verbs stay in their dictionary form. Now, let's look at some speaking examples. Mettilo nella borsa. Put it in the bag. Can you see how the pattern applies here? Let's break it down. Here, mettilo is the imperative verb with the direct object pronoun attached. Metti is the imperative form of the verb mettere, meaning put. Lo is the pronoun it, attached directly to the verb. So we have the full command mettilo, meaning put it. Next is the prepositional phrase nella borsa, which acts as the complement. Nella is the contraction of in plus la, meaning in the, for a feminine singular noun. Borsa means bag. So, mettilo nella borsa follows the pattern imperative verb plus complement perfectly. It gives a clear command specifying what to do and where. Altogether, it's mettilo nella borsa. Put it in the bag. Here's another example. Scrivi il messaggio nel libro. Write the message in the book. Scrivi il messaggio nel libro. Write the message in the book. Let's try one more. Leggi il testo adesso. Read the text now. Leggi il testo adesso. Read the text now. Another one. Metti i bicchieri sul tavolo. Put the glasses on the table. Metti i bicchieri sul tavolo. Put the glasses on the table. One last example. Cancella la frase dalla lavagna. Erase the sentence from the board. Cancella la frase dalla lavagna. Erase the sentence from the board. Now you know how to ask someone to do something in Italian, and you can move on to the practice. A presto!